Hello YouTube. Today I want to do a really quick video on what I think is the cool way to do to approach changes. I just on a quick note, I'm really excited to announce my album is released, my first jazz album. So best way to support this channel is probably by purchasing that rather than any kind of donations or anything. It's called Old Jazz New School, and it's available on iTunes. I'll put the link there. Now this song is all of me, and the chords are below, but I'll be talking about them as we go. So, generally speaking, when we start working on changes, we'll look at arpeggios and we'll look at modes. What we're going to do today is something that is a little simpler, but actually sounds more complicated and a lot more interesting, ironically. So, we're going to start with that was a massive brain fade there. We're going to start with the key of C, okay, and we're just going to play C in this position, so C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then the next octave of that, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That right there is something I really like to do, is break things into octaves so you can really hear them. Now, first chord being C in this song. Just use that shape, use those notes. Sing your ideas, work on your phrasing, okay? Don't just do flat out chromatics. You know, it's like, come up with your own sound and your own flavour by, you know, think of these ideas. That's really simple, and a lot of guys have talked about that. It's just a really great way to do it. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We hit an E7, that's our next chord. Alright, so they're going to teach you at uni or wherever, practice an E7, an E mixolydian, practice your arpeggio. Oh, obviously I haven't been. Okay. Now I find that a little bit detached. I do recommend learning those things, but once you've got a grasp of them, or even if you don't, this idea keeps you in a lot more keeps you in context with the song. So we're in the key of C here. When we go to an E7, it sounds really quite romantic because it's come from C. So I like to keep that in my playing, and this is how you do it. C, D, E, F. Okay, we take the third of E7, which is a G sharp. And that's all we worry about, and that's all we're going to do today. We're going to take the third of each chord. So, for the C, play whatever you like, but for the E7, we're going to take the G sharp and we're going to add it to the scale. In fact, we're going to replace the G natural. So, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, and backwards. C, B, A, G sharp, F, E, D, C, B, G sharp, A, G sharp, F, E, D, C. Okay? You can find the G sharp there if you like, A, B, C. Alright, so that's what we're going to do over an E7. Okay, it works really well. I actually just played a lick there, just using the notes in C with a G sharp. And then I landed on an A natural, which is our next chord, A7. Okay, the third of A7 is a C sharp. Now let's take our C, make it a C sharp. Or you can go up to there if you like, or you can go here. I'd go here. C sharp, D, E, F, G, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F, G, A, B, C sharp. Okay, if I'm going too fast, maybe it's a little advanced for you, but I mean, just slow it down, listen, use your ear. C sharp, B, A, G, F, E, D, C sharp, B, A, G, F, E, D, C sharp. Okay, so what's this scale? Actually, these scales actually have a name of their own, but we're not even going to get into it. They're technically modes of the harmonic minor or something like that, but you know, it's really not important because we're just thinking C and we're adding thirds in. So there's your A7, okay, and then the next chord's a D minor. The third of that's an F natural, so that we don't have to change anything there, but do consider the F natural. Do consider the F natural when playing over that chord. The next chord after that, D minor, or D minor 7, is an E7 again. We already practiced that, no problems. Then we go to an A minor, the third of which is the C natural. Okay, again, we don't need to change anything in the scale we've practiced initially. But phrase it thoughtfully, think about your notes. Then the next chord is a D7, which which has an F sharp in it, okay? So now, so we're going to practice that in C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, and backwards, F sharp, F sharp. Okay. Next chord in the song is D minor, which means we take that, we just go back to C. So pay attention to the F natural. And then for a G7, the third's a B. Nothing needs to be changed, we're already using that note. Okay. Again, you want to be thinking about your phrasing, maybe really think about that B natural over the G7. And that's it. Okay, that's taken us right through. In the B section, all the same chords, more or less, other than an F minor, which we can use the scale that we put together for E7, because the third of an E is G sharp, third of F minor is A flat, which is also A. Very good, a G sharp. So I'm going to finish with a quick demonstration. You know, sometimes you play great and you're like, yeah, that was good, and other times you're not so excited, but you know, that was generally the idea, so I hope you enjoyed it. Again, thanks for watching, and yeah, let me know what you think. If you've got any questions, fire away. Yeah, hopefully that's really a really simple and useful way to really get to sound cool. It's a cool way to do it. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and all those kind of things. I'm not really good at ending, so I'm just going to wrap it up there.